Hello everyone and welcome back to Collecting Fun, where we fun while collecting. Today we go back to Magic the Gathering with our set booster box of the Brothers War. It's going to be a little bit of a mess, like I'm going to try to jump around a little bit between stuff, but we are going to get a little bit behind, I think, with what we are opening, because we have a lot of stuff. The stat swamp, with I think it's the third one we got. It's really common. Military discipline, perimeter patrol. This is also a duplicate. And then we have Phalange Archaeologist. This is a new one. Curate. It's one of those I didn't remember, but we already have one. Yeah, the puzzle toy, I really didn't remember it. I think it was early on, so that's why, I guess. Arsenal the Harvester, the Keeper of the Cadence, I remembered. No One Left Behind. I really like this art. Dying for the cause is overrated. I guess I agree. Haywire Might, worth almost $2. They are easy enough to squish, but they are pain to wash out of the workbench. Target Goblin Explosioneer, I guess that's how you say it. Mesmeric Orb, $2.89. A step in one direction is 2 steps away from another. I tend to disagree. Depends on where you're going. The Cassius Welcome, 2.19. Your father was a dear friend to whom I owed much. He wanted me to look after you, to care for you should something happen to him. And Amazing Evolving Wild in the foil. We should send this to Bad Boy Gaming. There is a certain beauty in destruction. Some will consider this war a masterpiece. A masterpiece, Arsenal. I like it, like they kinda almost every time have a new art for that Evolving Wilds. I guess people, even though the YouTuber tends to meme on it, I think people actually use it if they constantly reprint it. We have a dog in the back. I don't know if you can hear it, but it doesn't want to shut up. Fog of War is another one we already have. Citadel Stalwart. The endless grind of the Brothers' War had fueled the Terrigeners' land and blackened its skies. Argot's defenders were determined to protect their island from the same fate. There are so many other names in there. Razed to the ground. First one, then a second, then a third of the ivory towers fell to the invaders, who moved in a circle around the city like an apocalyptic clock. I like having more of the story from the cards. Combat Treasure, Iron Crow Crusher. We have another one in the same style. Phalange Dragon Engine. Is artifact creature, I guess. Gurgling Anointer, I think that's how you say it. Quite creepy artwork. Springleaf Drum. This one, if it was the The foil was something. The music is in the drum. I simply caused it out to be heard. Don't know if we already happened somewhere else. Bonzo, I remember we opened. And the Stone Brain on TCC Mid is $1 exactly. And another No One Left Behind, this time in the foil. So we are going to immediately remove the other one. We are going to only put the foil one in the binder. So well, there were 2 cards, I think. No, only 1 card, I guess. I didn't remember it was a duplicate and I had to remove it later. And we did have a cool opening of 3 cards in a row that are worth a little bit. Nothing crazy, all pretty much around $2. The Mismic Orb is almost 3, but that's nothing major. But I like this. I would, of course, I know it's impossible to do like if something is common, it's not going to have value. But I like to have a lot of kinda decent hit card and not nothing useless. But if you like this video, please leave a like and see you in the next one.